trend. He's already seeing the water levels rise there. I know Charlotte County is the area here in Southwest Florida that we're really keeping our eyes on as far as storm surge goes.
Yeah, and storm surge, you know, Lauren and I have been talking about this obviously a lot here in the last half hour or so. Storm surge is slow at first, and so with John seeing the water up over the seawall there in a debris line that was left by the last high tide in combination with that sea level rise there, it's good to be a long day as we watch the exact path, because as long as we're on the southwest side here of the storm, we are going to see the worst as far as the heavy rain and the surge. Areas on the north, the water gets pushed out and the tide level actually goes down. Now, right now, the center, the eye of Hurricane Ian, about 280 miles away, I should say, right over Pinar del Rio, and you can see the radar showing that storm starting to move off to the north, off the coastline, and that northern eye wall right now is just battering the northern shore there of Cuba with those Category 3 winds. And as you look at the radar from Key West all the way up through Marathon, little lightning, you see the red box here, that was a very brief tornado warning for Isla Mirada, and then all of Broward and Miami-Dade County really getting into the heavy rain, and you can see a couple of embedded cells there to the south moving inland over the Everglades, moving past Chrome Avenue. For us, heavy rain over I-75, but so far staying away from Naples and State Road 29, and you could just kind of see the on and off hit or miss showers. Very gloomy, so just kind of the little spitty wet weather that we've got in place here, and as we go throughout the day, that will continue. That 5 o'clock advisory, which we are waiting for, could update any minute. With the 8 o'clock intermediate, we do not get a new forecast cone. The intermediate advisories are only issued once watches and warnings go up with the tropical system, and indeed we have those, but it will update position and wind speed. We are expecting this to continue to strengthen, and you can see eventually right there off our coastline as a major hurricane before it continues to move inland and weaken. But I want to point out the interval lines, they slow down, so this is going to be a huge rain and flooding event for a majority of the state, even as it weakens off to the north.